We've just arrived at the 466th Memorial at Franz Green. We're going to show you what it looks like from inside. There's a few things to see around here. And this is the memorial, as I said, to the 466. These flew liberators in World War II from the airfield behind me, which is known as Attlebridge, or Station 120. And this is a very decent memorial here, so I really recommend you come and visit. It's a little bit busy around there on the road, but there is 1 or 2 parking spaces next to it. I've just crossed over the road from the 466th Memorial to these 2 blocks that have been here, I'd imagine, since 1945. Now, if you've seen previous videos of mine, we have seen some big concrete blocks that have been in strategic places around Norfolk, and this must be related to the airfield. So these must have been on the road during the war to impede any progress of any advancing forces, and probably even just used as a way of slowing traffic down. Now, if you look at it, I thought there was only ever 1 here, but there's actually 3. And this one here has got little loops on it. I'm not really sure what that's for. Another one over there, you can just see it on the edge of that one. And there's another block laying down here. Just been caught up. So there's actually 3. Pretty similar sort of setup, maybe, to the Chroma defences that I filmed at the first part of this year. I'll put a link to that video at the end of the video, I think. But yeah, next time you come past here, these are actually World War II relics. And they've got these loops on them. Must be for camouflage. There's loops on all of them, which is quite unique, I think. Yeah, World War II roadblocks. Franz Green, this is. And just in front of me here is the old RAF Attlebridge site. Well, as we're wandering around the old Attlebridge airfield, there's a lot of concrete hard stands down here, and we just found a raised platform for loading or unloading lorries. Is it a wartime thing? I don't know. Certainly looks it. Or is it an agricultural thing? You decide. But we've got this hard stand in here, and the airfield's there. You can see through there. This may have been the end of a taxiway or a perimeter road or something like that. Well, we're walking around a perimeter. I'm not going to go in. I'm not going to go trespassing because they're having an open day soon. And I've cycled around here so many times, but I've never noticed this. Looking through the fence, there's an old air raid shelter. Look at that. Similar to the one, or very much the same as the ones, or the one in Hethel. I can't remember the name of it, I'll have to put it on the screen. Not much to see inside, but just nice to see it. You can see the escape hatch over there, and the entrance. As we walk around, we can see more evidence. I think this is the end of a runway here. This hard stand here is the end of the runway. As you can see, it's our wind turbine there, but we are actually stood at the end of one of the runways. Now, if you know this area at the end of Western Longville now, you can't see it now. I'm sure that is where this little building used to be in there. Yeah, there it is. That's from the war. Used to be able to see it a lot better. It's all overgrown now. Original windows, everything. I've got an old picture of it somewhere. I'll have to try and overlay that. Yeah, I'm not going in there. I've got shorts on. Yeah, that's a shame. That used to be more visible than that once. Yeah. Well, as we continue our journey round Attlebridge, we come to the end of yet another runway, and this crosses over the one you can see in the foreground there. That's the end that we stood at just now. I think there's 3 here, typical A-shaped airfield. And this one's right next, this one actually crosses the road, as you can see down here. I'm not going to view there because there are people watching me. Yeah, so yeah, we're going to go around now to the church to see. Right, we've just arrived in Western Longville at All Saints Church. It's a very busy little village. We're at the end of that road where we were crossing just now. We're going to go into the church to see the memorial to the 466. Sergeant C.R. Land, Pilot Royal Air Force. That's a T.C. Munt, Royal Norfolk Regiment, 1941, only 19. Fascinating little church. Tony just spotted all this this mural on the wall up here. But down the end here is what we've come for, tucked away in the corner of the church. There's this very respectful little memorial. Folded stars and stripes. The Roll of Honour to the 466. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little last minute video about Attlebridge. I hope to do a more in-depth one in future. So remember, if you do like it, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel and please comment. And as usual, we'll see you on the next one.